Well, we're talking about books and stories. We had talked about something earlier about sci-fi and literature and dystopian classes that I took in high school. Remember?
Yeah, you're lucky to have that. I had a science
isn't that
fiction
weird?
class in high school.
So you had a
and that was
sci-fi
fun.
class
yeah.
and I had a dystopian literature class. That's rare.
Yeah.
What was your assigned books? Do you remember for a sci-fi class?
It was all the classics. So we
Like,
read like Ray Bradbury.
But Fahrenheit 451?
No, we read
Like the other stuff.
Martian Chronicles.
Martian Chronicles, yeah.
Which is nice. Like
Yeah.
I look back on it now, it was like a good book, but I don't know, maybe too impressed with itself.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know, maybe I'm just not like Ray Bradbury is the god.
Well, Fahrenheit 451 is amazing.
Yeah.
And that's like
How is the
present.
movie?
Oh, it's really good.
Is
so
it?
here's a part of the a lot of things. In a little while, we're going to get to things that we're both into. But this is one off the bat. What do the kids say on the streets?
What do the kids say on the streets?
Do they say off the bat?
Am I supposed to know these things?
Here's the thing off the bat. And it's also a winner. Is that the Fahrenheit 451 on HBO right now is incredible. It's a really good version of it.
Okay.
What they did is they updated it and they added social media.
Okay.
Because it totally fits.
Right.
If you haven't read the book or seen the show, you should do both. But the short version is that there's firemen, and they burn books instead of putting out fires.
Right.
So they're basically trying to kill information and stop learning and keep people ignorant and control people. That's like their job. Like the new police is to control people. Again, we're not too far from that at times. And what's brilliant about the HBO version is that they added social media. So people were like, yay, likes, smiley faces when they were burning things. So it shows you like how quickly it changed and how people just accepted this like new world order.
Oh, that's spooky.
Yeah.
Especially with the political world we're in right now.
Yes, which we could also go into.
Yeah, we could.
But let's stay with books for a minute.
I'd rather stay with books for a minute.
So I read Fahrenheit 451 and Brave New World in 1984 and The Machine, which no one's read.
The Machine.
I should look that up because I remember that in my head. It just remembered. And what were the ones you read? Time Machine?
We read The Time Machine.
Martian Chronicles?
The Foundation trilogy.
Of course. That's heavy duty, though.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Yeah.
We read this guy named Olaf Stapledon who wrote these completely cosmic sci-fi epics that were pretty like psychedelic and mind-blowing. You ever hear of him?
Mm-mm.
It was like really weird, wild stuff.
Weird, wild stuff, kids. Check it out. On the hour.
From like the creation of the universe to the destruction of the universe. And
Olaf, what's his last name?
Stapledon.
There it is. Came up. Star Maker. That's one of them.
They're like these amazing like galaxy spanning books, and they're just
Last and First Men.
But my favorite that we read was Philip K. Dick.
Oh, right.
Are you a Philip K. Dick fan?
I mean, I don't know why I'm not, but
he's probably my favorite writer in the English language.
Wow.
I'm crazy about Philip K. Dick.
Maybe I need to be more Philip K. Dickish. That's a quote.
I must have read it, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, like
I love that
a dozen
book.
times.
Did you see the series on Amazon?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You're talking...
it's an anthology on Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't seen any of that.
Wait, what did you just say?
I thought you were talking about...
I'm thinking, do androids dream of electric sheep? Is that not Philip K. Dick? It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's an Amazon series.
Oh, it's Electric Sheep or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the one where the Nazis win World War II.
Oh, no, that's the other one. Gosh damn it.
Oh, my
The Man
God.
in the High Castle.
The Man in the High Castle.
Yeah. So, no,
I guess I'm not a Philip K. Dick fan if I can't remember the Man
You don't know what's on the streets, kid. You don't know what's a winner. Here's what's a winner. That Electric Dreams, though, is pretty damn good.
Okay.
It's not like the book in the sense that it's kind of its own thing a little bit, but man, each one kind of stands on its own, but they all do have that feel, like a Twilight Zone, which I love.
How's it compared to Black Mirror?
It's less intense, and there's less stakes. I feel like, okay, it's like Twilight Zone to Tales from the Crypt.
Okay.
Let me explain. Do I need to explain, or do you get that?
Okay, I get that.
Twilight Zone has some bad endings, but also has some kind of good endings.
Mm-hmm.
And you like feel like, okay, I'm going to accept what the justice is that's served in this, no matter what. And in Tales of the Crypt, I was like, oh, fuck you. Like, they all got their heads cut off. You know what I mean? Like, that's the ending. It's like, it's generally going to be a bad ending.
So is Electric Dreams the Tales from the Crypt?
Electric Dreams is the Twilight Zone,
Okay.
and a Black Mirror is a Tales from the Crypt.
Because they all lose at the end.
Black Mirror, a lot of people lose in the end, or
Yeah.
at least they feel really bad. Like there's a black and white version, going back to black and white, of those like the second or third season of Black Mirror. It's incredible, but it's like fucking depressing, and it's so based on like reality. You know, like it's like these the automaton kind of robots that look like dogs. They can run around, like they're chasing people.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's intense. But those little dog robots exist. Like they're fucking real. And they chase this girl down because they're, again, 1984 Fahrenheit 451-ish, going against outliers and wanting to shut them down. And because they're so fucking strong in robots, they don't like stop. They're like, we're going to go get this person. And that's that episode, you know?
Yeah.
So that feels like a Tales from the Crypt. Doesn't it feel like now I'm happy after, or now I can sleep well? I can't.
Okay. Because that's why I can't watch too much Black Mirror. Because like in the end.
Right. There you go.
Yeah. It's just all like dark and.
Well, you know what?
It's great, but it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best one is there's one about people who go on dates, but they're all done for them. And they have like a little house they go to. And it's kind of like an OK Cupid kind of thing. It's like in the future, everybody's kind of matched up with someone, and then you go and like have a little moment and see if you want to like literally be with them forever. And they have like 24 hours to hang out together.
Oh,
like that one was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a bad ending, but yeah, that happens a lot with those.
Yeah.
But I think again, both of us are very lucky to have that kind of stuff in school. Because it flavored my personality, did it not for you?
I always loved sci-fi, but like having a class where you studied it was like, yeah, it totally flavored my personality. Totally like changed my approach to what I was reading too. Because when you're reading something like that in school, it's like this isn't just some cult thing. It's something that's like your English studies, right?
Yeah.
In some way, some level, it's like Shakespeare and Charles Dickens because you're reading something that's sanctioned by your teacher that you're going to write essays about. You can have class discussions on the Martian Chronicles.
Yeah.
Or Cosmic Olaf Stapledon.
I wrote him down.